This is Your Sports Swindon, and Dave Webb, the manager of Swindon Supermarine, joins me now. Dave, as always, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
Now, you said earlier in the week that this was a must-win fixture against Bridgwater. Job done, 3-1.
Yeah, pleased with the win. We certainly weren't at our best today by any shape of imagination. But you know, you can't ask for no more. You know, we've won the game 3-1. Unfortunately, lost the second half 1-0, and in a half where I thought we might press on and maybe get a couple more goals. But you know, we made a couple of substitutions in the second half. Obviously, Ryan Morgan enforced and Bradley Gray tactical change. So yeah, you know, it's another win. It makes it 16. You know, it keeps rolling and. But I've just said to him there, you know, we need to make sure that we play at a much higher intensity in our play, like we did on Tuesday when we play Evesham here on this coming Tuesday. Because if we play, you know, slowly like we did at times today, we'll lose the ball and we'll probably get caught by an Evesham side that I think are winning at Taunton the last time I heard. So, you know, they'll come here still with hopes of reaching the playoffs. So we need to, you know, we've done a job today, and that's what you have to do. It's allowed me to get a couple of players off and bring another couple of players on. Hasn't weakened the team by making the substitutions, but it does change the momentum sometimes when you make substitutions so early. So I'm pleased that, as I say, we've won the game.
So was it disappointing for you as well for the second half that the intensity did appear to drop, and at times it looked like they were just going through the motions to see the game out?
Not really. I don't want to say going through the motions. I think we had opportunities to score. Just picked the wrong pass at times, you know, and just got to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal. You know, that's why we haven't managed to score in the second half. But you know, as I say, any sort of win in these games is important. Would have liked Harvey to, you know, obviously for Harvey, he likes to keep clean sheets, and we've conceded from a set piece, which was poor really. And but you know, I can't ask for no more. You know, the next two games are going to be high intensity, cup final type atmosphere games, because Evesham will need to win if they want to get in the playoffs. They need to put a run together. And Winchester, I believe they were behind at Banbury today, so they may have come off the top of the league and Banbury have gone top. So Winchester will want to get back to winning ways if they've lost. So next weekend's going to be tough, but Tuesday will also be very, very tough. And I want to make sure that we're going to Winchester with this run intact. And hopefully, you know, we can get a positive result there as well. The league is very tight, as we know. It's just about us maintaining our level of performance and results, and we're doing that well. As I say, 16 games is a great achievement. Just got to keep it going. And as I say, a couple of little niggles now. You know, Ross Adams has stayed on today, but he's got a shoulder and a little bit of a problem with that. Ryan Morgan, tight hamstring, taken off as a precaution. You know, he's been excellent since he's come into the team for departed Luke Matthews, and we don't want to lose him for any length of time. And obviously Brad was tactical to get some good minutes into Connor Walden. So overall, a good day for us and a good win.
So a few niggles, but also some good comebacks as well. Carl Lappin and Joe Shepherd, good to see them back out there.
Yeah. We got, as I said, we got a great group. We've got a strong squad. You know, it's difficult for the lads that haven't got on today. You know, Ryan Ara's not got on, and Jacob Davidge obviously back into the squad. You know, Jake Simpson's got a bit of a problem. Something he's picked up in the gym with his arm, so he was unavailable today. So we've got a good group of players here. You know, we've got a very strong group, and all those players will be needed. It's very frustrating for the lads on the bench when they don't play. But this, by making substitutions with the group that we've got, we don't weaken the team, and that's why we'll get success, because we've got a good squad, and everyone will play their part. Everyone has played their part already to get us into the position we're in. So, yeah, they're all very, very important, and we are all as one, and that's the way it should be.
Fantastic. And so, if Bridgwater today was a must-win, what is the Evesham game?
Well, it's a game we want to try and win. It's a game we want to try and win, but we'll have to be, you know, at our very best to do that. You know, I've got great respect for Evesham as a team. They've got good players there, some Swindon connections in their camp, and they do what they do. They're a very close-knit group of players that will work 110% for each other with quality, though, and that's the difference. They don't just work hard; they've got quality in good areas, got a good front two, good players throughout their side, and. You know, they lost in the playoffs last year, and they'll be desperate to get back into those playoffs this year. So they can do it. You know, they've got the games. All they got to do is put a run together like we have, and their form's not that bad. I think they've only lost two in 16 or something. So they're in good form. And if they've gone to Taunton and won today, I think that'll tell everyone that comes on Tuesday what to expect, because you know, we saw how good Taunton were here on Tuesday. And if Evesham have gone there and won, you know, that's a great result, and they'll come there even in more confident mood. So we're going to have to be really at our best on Tuesday if we're going to, one, keep the run going, and two, win the game.
Brilliant, Dave. Thanks for your time, and again,
No problem.
congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks.